Today we're going to start with a warm-up. We're going to start with reach all the way up and then reach all the way down. And then we're going to move to Vrikshasana, which is this. And then we're going to go to halfway up, then to Vrikshasana, then to halfway up. And that's going to be our two warm-ups. So, starting from mountain pose, we're going to go all the way down, touch your toes, and like sort of tilt the head to peer towards the belly button, like this. And the point is to elongate the spine. And all the way up. Classic up and down exercise. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and go to chair pose and hold it. Now when we're doing this, our heels need to be touching, and it's going to zip a zipper up to keep our legs together, like that. And then when you come to your halfway up position, you want your heels to come apart. And then we're going to return to Vrikshasana. As you can see, and so you can see my feet. I'm in Vrikshasana. And then my toes are like best friends. They want to touch each other a little bit. While we're down here in plank for our first sun salutation, I went ahead and dropped into Chaturanga. You want your hands to be just outside of your shoulders. Once you've completely expelled all your air, then come up and take a deep breath when you're in your upward dog position. That is the goal. You want all your limbs in a downward position. Okay, now we're in downward dog. You can see my heels are touching the ground. And then when we're ready to hop up, I'm going to try to arch my back. You know, sort of like overdoing it, obviously, but all the spring comes from the arch. And then we're in halfway up position again. So, but before we come up to mountain pose, try to hinge all the way first. All the way up, guys and girls. I lost my reflective image for a second, and I was flying off my instruments alone. Okay, so we're gonna go to Vrikshasana for Sun Sal B. We're still sort of warming up. We're halfway up position. Toes should be touching all the way down. Come back up to halfway up. Hinge fully. Come back up to halfway up. And we're going to drop into plank. You should be directly above your palms. Your shoulders should be directly above your wrist bones. Chaturanga. And just try to maintain diaphragmatic control. Come up into upward dog. Try not to swoop. I come all the way up and then lower my hips. Keep your arm and your legs in a downward position, as opposed to if I were to readjust them. You want to be on top of them. The joint of the shoulder needs to sit on top of the ball ever so carefully. So we're in upward dog. Take a deep breath, expel your air, and that is downward dog. And oh wait, come up with your left foot, and then check to make sure your heel is at a 45-degree angle. Keep your legs straight. I'm getting an update that's ruining my vid. And from here, we're going to bring our arms above our heads like this. For 5 breaths. And then come back to plank pose. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. And then with the right foot, same thing as before. Keep your heel to the ground. And just keep your diaphragm under control. We do this for 5 breaths, and then we're going to we're gonna come to halfway up, and our toes should be touching. Bring your heels together, zip your legs together, come down into chair pose. We're in Vrikshasana, and this concludes our warm-up. Thank you. Have a nice day.